This game, I swear to God, I have great days and then I have terrible days. And today started off as a shit day, but then turned around. Some of these videos aren't from today, some of these are quite a bit older. I just kind of threw them in there because, you know, I hadn't uploaded them. But, you know, this game gets on my nerves. But I just can't stop playing it. Which I know is entirely my fault. Maybe going for a parry when I shouldn't have. I should not have been able to win that round. But somehow clutched it out. But today I got demoted from Destroyer to back to Vanquisher. And then I somehow managed to get Destroyer back. But this whole thing was, ugh. My Nina got demoted. I had to bust my ass to get that back. I picked up a lead just to, you know, kind of shits and giggles, and that did not end well. Literally at all. I got demoted twice. I went all the way down to Juggernaut with him. So he's gonna have to go back to the lab for a while, and we'll go from there. But I don't get it. I don't. People have this elitist mentality on this, and I got invited to a party literally earlier today, actually, after I beat somebody. And normally I don't join, but I'm like, screw it. Let's hear what they had to say. And oh boy, I joined and I left almost immediately because this man was so angry. Like, the second I get in, he's just cursing beyond reason. It was crazy. And guys, it's a game. I understand people get salty. Hell, I was salty as fuck earlier. But Jesus fuck. Y'all take this shit way too seriously. But anyway, let me actually get on to some of this commentary. I ran into a lot of lay players, which I'm happy about, but I'm also not happy about, because how dare you? This is my character. Don't think I don't know what you're doing. Don't think I don't know how to punish it. Look at this, just ducked. I wall standing launched this guy so many times. And it isn't until much later that he adapts. I mean, I wasn't even paying attention. And straight up got launched at the beginning, and he had a full combo chance, and guess what he didn't do? A full combo. I'm really just trying to understand. Like, look at that. You think I don't know that? It's the end of that is a low high, and it's the high that staggers you. I'm gonna put a stop to it, and you on wake up doing up forward 3 trying to launch. It's crazy. Look at that, on wake up, and he still didn't even combo. This man is a Vanquisher with, what was it? Didn't he have like 100 wins or so? Like, did you even go to the lab once? And he got me with that. Mixed me up. I was expecting a lot. Oh, excuse me, 400 wins. And I don't think he properly did a single screw. Like, it was mind-boggling. And he could have done a full thing there. Caught me, I expected the low. But that was the combo you did. Everybody expects the low, and you got beat. And look, so I fight him, and then I fight him again. And, you know, he adapts a little bit. You know, I got hit with some fuckery, but no big deal, it's fine. Still starting off with that. Went right under. But, y'all, like, I will always have a love-hate thing with Tekken. And I'm excited for Season 3. You know, I'm really happy Zafina got announced. I'm interested in seeing this new character. Everybody's going to saying he's the Black Wang, which is, I'm sorry, fucking hilarious. But, you know, we'll see how it goes. I'm excited for him. I'm excited for Zafina, even though I hate fighting the bitch. But, you know, and a lot of people were talking about Season 3 is not going to be announced. It's Harada. He's just screwing with people. But it did get announced. Because, let's be honest, when it comes to this game and its content, Harada is a genius. And Team Ninja, y'all need to get the fuck on point, because this is ridiculous. Look at that fucking panic rage art. Team Ninja needs to take a book out of fucking Tekken's page, because this game has been out for over 3 years and its numbers are still rising. Like, still rising at EVO. The player base is still getting bigger and bigger, and it's crazy. DOA has been out for a few months, and look where it's at. Lobbies are dead. And honestly, the game's just not fun. It's not fun anymore. Why is you trying to do that bullshit mix-up? That's not even plus. On hit, it's not plus. That transition, pretty much every transition into Crane is not plus. And look at you, just mashing out buttons in hopes. That's plus, I know better. Still plus, but you know what? You just keep pressing buttons, so I'm gonna take it. But there have been so many lays. I fight the same guy a few times. It's just kind of simple bullshit matches. Always starting with that. Oh, went into Panther, and you can't block from there. And then I didn't even finish the combo completely, but whatever. Up forward 3. I mean, that was something, so it's fine. Look at me, I'm just pecking away. And dab on him, because, you know, that's still a thing people say, apparently. But, y'all, ooh, this bitch. Let me go stomp. Look at me whiffing like a tart. I didn't launch that like I should have. Ooh, counter hit, got me. And look at that, caught your ass straight out the air. Boop, boop. Oh, yeah, because it was a float. And I power crushed like a scrub, but it worked. But I end up fighting this lay, and I end up fighting an entire different lay twice, like back to back. And I was expecting a low, he did that. And look at him, he's legitimately just on buttons. And boop, launched, combo, messed up, but look at that. Look at that. The wake up rage art. I mean, it worked, so it's fine. And I just power crush on wake up because you stayed ducking. Anyway, on to another lay on a snow stage, because, you know, that's a thing, and I didn't duck that apparently. But at least this one, you know, had some knowledge of what to do. He got his little combos. Look at that, I got messed up. I played like trash that set. Well, that round. But, you know, I also wasn't punishing for shit, because I could have gotten something off of that. And then he tried to troll me. And look at that. While standing 2, because I know to duck. Zeus the Goat God XX. What are you, fucking 14? Anyway. Look at that, you still mashing. So, I'm gonna launch it. Full combo. And look at you, mashing already. Across the screen, you mashing down jab. I hate other lay players. Look at you, just pressing buttons. Hell sweep. And spring cake, because that's what you do. Because that's what I do. Because I'm garbage. And this title, PhD in Punishment, did crack me up a little bit. Oh, well, you got your little combo. And nope, I'm just going to go ahead and not let that happen. I didn't punish that. While standing 4. That's unsafe, and I just didn't do anything about it. And look at the little lag bits that started happening when he was losing. And hell sweep on your wake up. And you know what? This guy, Zeus the Goat God, dipped. He didn't want to keep playing. But guess who I run right into immediately after? The same guy. And I guess he thought things were going to go differently. And look at this bitch. He really tried to troll me. And I know that. I know that. Don't do that. Off access. And look at that. Who would have thought? You're going to repeat the same thing in hopes. And I should have known the low was coming. But it's fine. It's fine. Oop. And look at that. You went to Panther when you shouldn't have. Get my full combo because you cannot block from Panther. And I ducked, but then I got up. That's natural. Could have gotten a better punish, but I didn't. And I'm a hell sweep on your wake up again. Just because I'm petty. And you want to be trolly. So, like I said, I have a love-hate thing for lay players because you either fight genuinely good ones or you fight trolls that are not good but like to pretend that they're good. See, look at this. This guy just trying to troll. And bam, look at that. Forward 1+2. Now, I have a rule that I've made abundantly clear with a lot of people. If you're gonna troll me, make sure you win. If you don't win, don't rematch. Because I will beat the shit out of you. And look at that, I'm just gonna keep crushing. And you know what? Bah. Since he left again immediately. Because he's one of them bitches that doesn't like to stick around. So anyway, this Horong player got with a float 4. Let's do a simple combo because for some reason by the wall when I do my shoulder. Now, I'll be honest, I don't remember fighting this Horong at all. But you can see I did get demoted. Like I said earlier, I got messed up. And I don't know why I didn't stay ducking. And I mashed on that. That was unsafe. And if he would have just punished, I'd have been screwed. But this man, okay, you know what? This man doing this damn armor crush. Look at that. Armor. And I went straight underneath that. He pressed buttons on wake up. Armor. And I'm letting it work. I'm actually mad. I'm kind of mad at myself for this because this is garbage. Again, he did a move with pushback and then did armor. How ridiculous. Got me. No combo. You're a destroyer. Where was your combo? Didn't guard the toes. And look at you trying to do that evasive shit with Horong that every fucking Horong player does. Duck the high. And just went simple combo and finished it off because I'm not dealing with it. Horong with his bullshit. Hell sweep. And I rely way too much on forward forward 3. It's not a good move, honestly, to use outside of combo or whiff punishing, and I just use it too much. And look at that, ducked again, but dropped the combo, and no, I know better, I'm not pushing on that. And then I finally blocked the damn armor, because golly, he was fucking me up with it. And I don't remember how many sets me and this 4-on player do, honestly. More armor. Power crush, armor, whatever. I know that's unsafe. Hell sweep. Forward, forward, 3 into Bach 2. Duck again. Drop my combo again. Hell sweep. And ankle. I think he does finally adapt at some point. Oh, look at that. We're right underneath. Boop. And drop my combo completely. That was a good duck on his point. And again, I let the armor hit me. Boop. And I just dropped everything on this set. What the hell? Spring kicked right up into that. I mashed. 3,788 wins. Good lord. I don't think I have 1,000 wins for a single character. Oh, I tried to duck, and he switched it up on me finally. And look at that, you still pressing. It don't matter, because I can't seem to get my combos. And he tried to do that fucking back one with Warong, and got caught. Went low. Fucking armor shit. Oh, I hate it so much, but it's my fault. I'm letting it hit me. And he tried to do it again, and tried to do the evasive thing, but I did a tracking low, because I'm just not dealing with it. Anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot about this Lars player. I didn't punish that. I think this would happen to have been one of my first matches, like, of the day when I did this one, because I played like shit. I could have punished that better. Bach 2. And I just dropped everything. And good combo. I thought he would have gone for the spike for better Oki. And he tried to stomp on me. Oh, almost shouldered. And I ducked. I was expecting that low. Look at that. That fuzzy guard. He still got the win, but my duck was beautiful. Mr. Game & Watch. I'm not a Smash character. See, that's how much I know. Look at me. I'm just not punishing whiffs or anything. Well, that was a good punish on my part, and I finally got the actual damn combo. Well, let's see here. I did not launch that. And, oh gosh, Lars with his launchers, because he's got 1,000,000 of them. But I can't say shit. Leo's got 1,000,000 too. Hell sweep. And Bach 2, and I don't know what the hell I did there. I just didn't get the combo. Bach 2, and I really tried to do the scrubby -9 into a into a move with evasive properties. And you know what? Watch. I love this. This man tried to fucking... He tried to rage art and just ate a whole ass foot to his face. Even the camera was like, what the fuck? Oh, caught me. I tried to sidestep. Yep, and look at that. Conditioning, making them think the lows are the only thing I'm going to go for. And bam. And then we go back to the lows. Anyway. And then I am up against this King player. I'm back on promo, trying to get my fucking Destroyer back. And then I'd gotten it back, and then I got demoted today. And then I got it back again. And king is just on buttons. Good lord. And I really let that hit me. Ooh, get off me. I think I don't know how to break that. And rage drive to generic king, and I got body slammed. I don't know, I want to like king, I just can't. I just cannot stand this damn character. Because of them chain grab, look at his lag. You a whole ass 3, but you really want to just armor like that? You just gonna armor like that, bitch. That was good, actually. I can't be mad at that one. Oop, and look at that, whiffing your grabs. So, I'm gonna be petty. Boop, boop, and shoulder. Had to get my little pose up in there too. And this bitch really tried to do the whole thing. I was disgusted. That was a good sidestep. Look at you. Staying on buttons, and that's why you lost to another shoulder. Ridiculous. Caught him with the float 4, and then I don't know what the hell I did there. I just dropped my combo. Again. Oh, and then I just whipped a spring kick and got pile drived into the floor. Good block, and he tried to grab. And I didn't low parry that like I should have. But it's fine. It's fine. Look at you, just trying to be this evasive creature, and let's see how well it's working out for you. Still on buttons, and lost to guaranteed. Oh well, got my destroyer back, thankfully. Now this Paul player, ugh, I hate this character so much. But got my little while-standing suit underneath the high. Death fist, ugh. He tried that. This man was all about trying to parry me too. And look at that, didn't just stop holding back and ate a whole ass shoulder. I whiffed that in his face. Demo man. Pauls only need 2 things. Demo man and death fist. And look at that, another shoulder. Because my man's stayed on buttons. Could have gotten a better whiff punish. Ow, that was my fucking ankle. Get off me. The fuck? Like I don't know how to break a damn 1+2 throw. Hell sweep for the win. Whole ass mess. I've actually demoted a few people recently. This is not a recent video, but you know, it's fine. Boop, 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 boop. And I tried to do a damn fancy thing. I actually felt bad for this because I destroyed this man. I read him to hell. It was actually a mess. Boop, boop, oh, and he got me. I pressed when I shouldn't have, ducked that, and dropped it, but low parry, dropped it again, right underneath, and could have done a generic wall combo, but I decided to be a little fancy, I guess. I don't remember doing that, but, you know, it makes sense. I was probably drunk. I was playing like shit earlier because I sure was, like, drunk. But once I sobered up, I started getting my shit together. This man just whiffing in hopes. And then somehow that shit put me on the opposite side, but it's fine. Caught him and demoted. On to the next. This Steve got on my damn nerves. Every Steve player gets on my nerves. But that's because I struggle with the matchup horribly. Which I really shouldn't, considering Leo can parry a lot of his shit, but a good one will mix my shit, and I'll just lose. Boop, boop, boop. Everybody expects the low, because I condition them to expect the low. And then I just kind of scrambled throughout a lot of that. Look at that duck, though. That duck under the rage art. And parry that. That's a negative. This man on Wake Up did Sonic Fang. And it worked. Oop, went right underneath. Wall combo. And you did the wrong move, so I got my parry. Because while standing 4, 1 plus 2 is negative 12, so you should definitely be punishing it. You're just not. And again, you're moving too slow. And Sonic Fang on Wake Up. Why not? And again, everybody expects the low, but we run it again. And this man started off with the Power Crush. Caught me. And caught me again, and caught me again, and caught me again, and caught me again. He fucked me up that round. Yo, Luke, 17. Unsafe. I'm not sure how unsafe that is. I need to work on my punishers, because I just tend to do a simple jab jab, and it's not always the best thing to do. Damn. And look at that. Lag spike screwed me, so I'm gonna stomp your damn foot. I feel like Leo shouldn't struggle too much in this matchup. Look at that parry. That was beautiful. Parried straight up through that Power Crush. But I feel like Leo shouldn't struggle too much in this matchup. I just do, because I'm not good. And again, nope. I'm gonna duck that. And watch your body fly up some rocks somehow, because logic. Power Crush, I got one too, bitch. Boom, expected the low. Low didn't come. And the whole camera angle just shifted. Let me get that. And while standing 4, 1 plus 2. And that's a win. Alright, on to this Anna. This Anna was not good, but to be fair, I played like garbage. I legitimately played like trash for some reason this whole set. I could have ducked that, I think. And then dropped my wall bounce. And I pressed. Why would I press there? Whatever. 1 plus 2, and it worked out in my favor. Good lord, I didn't realize this video was going to be this long. We traded, which caused my combo to not work. And this man was still pressing buttons no matter how plus I was. Like, whether it was Wake Up, whether it was anything, he just stayed on buttons. Anyway, I got my little mix up, and I did not dash like I should have. And look at that, you still pressing. You are negative after I'm done hitting you. You've got to block at some point, homie. You got 1,200 wins. You know how this works. Well, you should know how this works. That's unsafe. Boop, boop. Good block on the low. I didn't parry that for some reason. And then I didn't finish that for some reason. And I didn't parry that for some reason. And I thought that was going to hit me, but fortunately I recovered in time. Because I think hers was 13 frames and I was only negative 12, so I somehow got out of it. Ow, that was my ankle. That little kick is so ridiculous because it does not look like it should knock me on my ass like that. Why are you trying to grab me from the air? You don't got an air grab. Good block. That was unsafe. You could have done something about that. And hell sweep. I can see I'm slowly getting better, but not by much. As y'all can see, I got demoted again. But I do get it back. And again, I'm not parrying like I should be. And he pressed the button, I dropped my combo, but just did a down 2 or down 4 to steal it out. Alright, but anyway, first match. So me and this guy, I think this is actually what the majority of my videos are, is me and this guy. We did a long set. A very long set. And honestly, I learned a lot about King. I learned a lot about the matchup. And I also learned that if you're a King player and you can't break throws, you need to get off King. Because this man did not break a single throw. And all I did was 1+2 throws. Literally, that was it. Look at that parry, though. Could have gone for a different one, but I'll take that one. Caught me. And I low parried and dropped it. Naturally, but it's fine. I may have gotten kicked in the face, but it's fine. And I just did not finish that. He didn't get up, so I'm going to take the damage. Kick me right out the air. Punish. And I actually get my combo this time. I don't know what the hell I've been doing lately, dropping everything. But I end up demoting this poor guy. I just stayed there on the ground. He just teched me up. I didn't do anything and just kind of ate shit for it. And he gets me. But he doesn't get a perfect. That's what matters. Power crush, and I apparently was late on my punish. Should have waited and I could have launched that. And I don't know how that helped me avoid something, but somehow it did. And he pressed the button, so that ended up being counter hit, confirmed. And look at that, that beautiful sidestep move. That was a beautiful ass evasion. But like I said, me and this King player do quite a few sets. And unfortunately, I had an issue with my videos because a certain video I really wanted to upload is not saved, and it does not exist apparently. But I ended up going all the way from, you know, Vanquisher up to Savior, which is the highest I've ever been with Leo. This man did a panic jump back kick and got me. Boop, boop. And that was actually an unintended move, but I kind of like the way it looked. Good punish. Boop. And I finally do a wall standing combo, sort of. I dropped it at the wall, but it's fine. Good low parry. And generic king. And I sure did press when I shouldn't have. And look at that. Didn't break a 1+2. I stand by my statement. If you play king, you play a grappler in this game. If you don't know how to break throws, you need to stop. And look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, those transitions were gorgeous. Went right underneath. punish. Boop, boop, hell sweep. And he caught me on that. Sidewall saves lives, and tried to jump back, but caught a mid wake-up kick. Bam, decided to go for a low instead. And he held back. It was not the combo I meant to do, but, you know, I'll take it. Caught me with that. Caught me on counter hits. And that was actually a pretty good combo on his part, though. Caught me with that. But, you know what? Sidewalls save lives, and I got my destroyer back. And you can see I end up going on quite a bit of a streak. I demoted the guy. I ended up demoting him twice, but I apparently just did not save my promotion match. Because he went from Savior to Vanquisher, and I went from Vanquisher to Savior. Simple combo, and again, dropped it up the wall. He pressed for some reason, and ended up eating a full combo. Look at that. Started off with a parry. He had a bad habit of going for that high right at the start, so I decided to capitalize. That was safe. But it ended his turn, so dash up while standing 4. Tried to stance transition and be tricky, but didn't end up working out. And evasive. It's ridiculous. I love that move. It's so stupid. And again, he pressed. I'm not sure why. Got me with that. And I think that's guaranteed, but I don't really know. Honestly, I don't. Now, well, on a 5 streak. Again, he started with it, so I'm going to parry it. And look what the hell was that angle. My character kept moving sideways. That's one thing that irritates me about this game is the camera angles. Bro needs to fix his shit. If I'm diving at you, how am I diving in place because you moved slightly to the side and it just screwed the angle, and I'm literally rolling to the side of you while being right in front of you and not moving forward. Oh, shit can be a mess. But anyway, ooh, he tried to power crush and didn't end up getting it in time. Wall carry. And I didn't properly whiff punish that. That was plus. I almost pressed on it too, which would have been bad. He was late on the punish and caught me with the... I think that leads to a Frankensteiner. I don't really fucking know. I don't know wrestling stuff. All I know is if you're a king player and you can't break throws, you need to reevaluate your status as a king player. Got me. And he was late on the punish. Caught me on that, and that wasn't happening that time, homie. You could have gotten out of that one too, by the way, because that didn't count as an actual hit. And then I just whiffed out an entire move right after he did. Caught me with the knee. Good block. Should have low parried it though. Armor, which is unsafe. Another throw you didn't break. And then I missed my punish. I did the wrong move entirely. And I shouldn't have finished that. But I did, because I'm a loser. But he ends up winning 1 or 2 against me, but we ended up having a long set. He did the wrong move. He should not have attempted that one. That was a good sidestep, but he didn't capitalize on it. But Yeah, you can see he ended up winning one. He's still at Destroyer. I'm still at Destroyer because, you know, I'm really irritated that I apparently didn't save that. Get off me. The fuck you think this is? Caught me with that. And no perfect for you. That was supposed to be a forward 3, so I just kind of panicked. And he started being really evasive, and it ended up working out for him for quite a bit. No throw break. And went low, and I knew it, and I should have just low parried, and I would have been fine. I think I'm going to use Lee next and see how I go from there. I don't know why I didn't launch that. I want to try to use him a little more. He's just flashy and ridiculously flamboyant. So I think he's going to be my next character to try out. Overall, I don't think I'm doing too bad. I'm learning a lot. I'm getting better. I'm adapting. It's taken a while, but I'm getting there. Caught me with the low, and then Power Crush. Tried to throw, and did not work. Bam, forward 3. And I could have finished that and probably gone really close to killing. Didn't, but finished with the shoulder. Went low, got me with the low again. And I'm not sure if he just did a slow move or how my while standing 2 got him, because I was pretty sure he was plus. Missed my punish. Elbowed me, and I tried to do a damn low, and he hopped it. But the guy definitely did adapt, 100%. And caught me with that because I have a bad habit, and I make it obvious when I'm going to go low. Unfortunately. But caught me with that. Knocked me out of my stance. And no punish on that. He missed it. And I just whiffed in his face. Well, caught him with that, and just simple combo because I apparently didn't realize I had enough time to do a damn screw. It was a float anyway, so. But anyway, this is pretty much the end of it, guys. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll have something new for y'all soon. Good games.